Today we're delivering and installing the washer dryer from AEG for Gina, who won the competition from Euronics. There we go. And perfect timing, the Euronics lorry. Here we go. Right. Okay, well we're going to unload this first and then we'll carry on. That's the Euronics lorry unloaded, so we're now going to go back to the AEG Washer Dryer, and Gina only lives up the road, so instead of taking the van, just walk up there. Here we go. Hey, this should be your career. You don't know how steady that was. You're going to be so good at this, Alan. I think I might just get you to be my film man. You can just be going out filming all the time. Shoot me. Yeah. For those of you that are not from Ramsey, you may not know that the art on this building and on ours are done by the same guy, Si Mitchell, and you'll see him a little bit later on in this video. Here is Gina, the winner of the AEG Washer Dryer, and we have to carry the new one up the stairs, but before we do that we have to disconnect the old machine, which is a Blomberg, which we did install a few years ago. Now, stairs aren't an issue for us, so if this was a normal installation, the actual delivery upstairs is free. We know some of the bigger shops, they do charge for each flight of stairs. We don't. Even if you live at the top of the river mill, you'll get the delivery for free. So Alan's taken the transit bolts out of the machine and we'll get that pushed back and connected. Now, we did have to chop the plug off because it's going through a small hole where the socket is the other side of the cabinet. So you'll see me now just putting the plug back on, and now we're just setting it up and giving it a little run through, showing Gina how to use it. Congratulations, Gina, on winning the AEG Washer Dryer, and thanks for nominating me and the shop. We get the £100 Marks & Spencer's voucher. So we're back at the shop now, and you'll see that they've boarded some of the walls and plasterboarded that part of the ceiling, and when we go through to the other side, you'll see that that wall there has started to be plasterboarded. And they haven't done the ceiling in this room, but in my room the ceiling has been done. They've got the plasterboard up and the plasterboard on that wall just there. So outside you can see they've bricked up the back wall and they've got the scaffolding up ready to install the new window up the top. And here he is, just touching up some of the artwork on our end wall. Now if you want to see more art from Si, just go and follow him on Instagram. Just search Si Mitchell. So Sunday morning, and me and Tula thought we'd come round, have a look at the build and see how it's progressing. So if I turn round, you can see we now have a new rear fire door. We've got all the windows put in, they just need the trim to go round to finish the windows off. New windows up there, and the new back door just here. So if we go through, there's our stairs. We had that delivered last week, but they still haven't got around to putting that in because we needed all new footings going under here, because that's where the stairs are going to go. They'll be just up there. And if we go upstairs, I don't think a huge amount's really changed up here. Now I come back last night, the plasterer I think is coming next week, and I needed to get a few more cables in. Which I kind of forgot about. I wanted some aerial cables where the TVs are going to go. So I've just got to finish capping them off. So we're going to have a TV there. We're going to have a TV up here, mainly for CCTV monitoring. But we can also put anything up on there. We've got all data cables. Now we've got the aerial, so if we wanted to watch telly, we can. And then if we go through to this bit, which will be my room, I can now do product reviews of the TVs and actually tune the channels in. So we've got the aerial cable there, I've then got the cat cable and the electric cable, and we had to do this one last night as well. And then the cables just end up in the comms room, just here. So yesterday, last night, we had to take all that off to feed the cables through. And you can see the white cables there. That'll be where the data cabinet is. All the coax cables, all the data cables, all the CCTV cables, everything will end up back in this room. That is this week's vlog done. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Even if you're not already subscribing, please do so and click the notification button so the next time we release a video, you will be the first to find out.